Alright, we're going to do a nickel hunt. I got a box here, but it's not full. It's half full. Well, half full plus one. They didn't have a full box. They had a half a box. I said, okay, I'll take it. Somehow there was an extra one. They said don't bring it back. They screwed up. So, I guess I made $2. Well, it probably cost me $2 in gas. So, I guess I broke even. But, that extra roll, that's probably the roll that our war nickel's going to be in. I'm going to start with these 4. And then we'll do all these. These are customer wrapped ones. Ooh, actually, maybe we should do... Yeah, let's do the machine wrapped rolls first. And then we'll do the customer wrapped rolls last. Roll 2. And we almost hit silver. Almost got a war nickel. We missed it by 1 year. We got a 46 Denver here. The one thing that would make this 46 better would be if it was the S. If it was the San Francisco, because they made, how many did they mint? Like 13, I think. 12, 13, 14 million, something like that. It was less than 20. We've only made it to roll 4, and we got a 47 Philly. And here's actually a key date of sorts. This is 54. We have to check that for the S over D. Right out of the gate, we got some early nickels. So we're off to a good start. Well, prepare yourself for this. This is roll 6. And the last time that I found one of these, this is one of my favorite coins of all US coins. And the last time I found one was actually, I found metal detecting. Here it is. Yes! A V-nickel! I've already freaked out off camera. This is not an everyday thing. This is a moment to soak in and enjoy. You don't get this feeling that often. 1908. And I really haven't looked at it yet. It's in pretty rough shape. There's still that much left in this roll. Look at this Liberty nickel. Look, it's struck off center too. See if we have a mint mark. And the mint mark would be between United and Cents. Adjacent to that dot. I don't see anything. I'll put it under the scope. But no mint mark would be Philadelphia. They were minted in Philly and Denver and San Francisco. Wow, that is awesome. There's type 1 and type 2. This is a type 2. See at the bottom it says cents? That means it's a type 2, which is almost every single V-nickel. They were struck from 1883 through 1912, and there were some struck in 1913, or believed to be, but they were done, if they were, it was, yeah, they weren't supposed to be struck. I think that's kind of a under the table type thing. Type 1, the ones that don't say cents on the bottom, those were the first ones that would have been struck in in '83, the very first ones. And I read once that when those came out, people would make the edges reeded. You know, they'd chisel it or whatever, and then they would paint the coins to look gold, and then they would pass them off as $5 half eagles. And as soon as the Mint found out about that, they created the Type 2. I don't know if they called it Type 2 back then, but they started putting cents on the bottom. Let's keep trucking, and we'll take another peek at this at the wrap-up. Just a couple rows later, after that glorious V-nickel, a 49. We'll have to check this one for a D over S. The very next roll, we have a 58 Denver. I had just shown you a 58, and now here's a 59. And it is nice. It's in pretty gosh darn good shape. Look at that. And we still have 11 of these rolls left. And then after that, we'll do the 5 that we're saving. While you weren't looking, I found a 54 and a 59, but check this out. You see the nickel on the end, and then there's, if you go in, go 5 more. See, there's another one that looks similar to it. Well, first let me show you this. We have 4 of these left. Okay, that one there on the end, and this other one, those look like silver war nickels. And if they are, that means that this half box has had a war nickel and a V nickel. Or possible, well, what am I saying? Possibly 2 war nickels and a V nickel. Now, how many times in a lifetime are you going to get a V nickel and war nickels in the same box? If you've ever done that, put that in the comments, because I want to know. I want to hear the story. All right, let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Nope. Dang it. Was that 2010, 2011? Well, now I don't have very high hopes for this one. Oh, it's a war nickel. I can see the mint mark. A large mint mark right there on the reverse. What is that? Is that a... I think it's a P. Trying to get this to focus. Wow, yeah, that's a P. Wow. That is awesome. That's hard to believe. These are just kind of, you know, coin roll hunt, man. When they're machine wrapped rolls, it's just all random. That's amazing. Well, let's flip it over And we'll see if it's a 42, 43, or 44. Hopefully it's not a 43 because has a higher mintage. What is it? It is a 43. Alright, so we finished all those. There was a 56 Denver. Put that with our 50s. And this horrible looking thing. I just wanted to show you that. But now we got these. All right, check this out. Just in the last couple of rolls, a 39, a 40, a 41, a 46, a 52, and a 59. What the heck? That is awesome. This 39, it's a 39 Philly. If it was hold on, I got the book right here. If it was an S, there was only mintage of 6.6 million for the S. But for Philly, it was 120.6 million. Man, this box was a wild ride. And I got some stuff here that I need to check for some errors I got to put under the scope. That's going to be really boring. It's going to take me a while. I'm going to do that. I'll let you know if I find any errors. Then we'll wrap it up and we'll end this. Well, no error coins, but man, half a box. We came out of it with a 39 Philly, 40 San Francisco, a 41 Philly, a 46 Philly, a 46 Denver, 47 Philly, a 49 Denver, 52 Philly, 254 Denvers, 56 Denver, 58 Denver, 259 Denver, or actually 359 Denvers. And there was one coin that was all just kind of destroyed. Just wanted to show you. It's always kind of neat to see those. And then the stars of the game, 43 Philly, silver war nickel, and a 1908 V nickel, a Philly as well. They came from the same city. Was it the same building? Anyways, awesome hunt.